There's no need to be nervous, Captain. We're just filling some records cabinets in the morale section with these.
I'm not nervous, Comrade Major.
Very well. Interview number 461. Subject, Captain Nikolai Malashenko, service number 2497-4. Interview conducted by Major Lebedev, Section 2, 3rd Directorate KGB. So, Captain, we've been in America for several weeks now. What are your thoughts so far?
Tоварищ Майор, we are making glorious progress. It is very satisfying. The only thing is...
Is what, Captain?
Well, I have yet to see the proletariat rise and stand with us. Instead, they lay ambushes and run when we try to engage them. They've done some damage.
I suppose we must acknowledge that some may not want us here.
Then we must demonstrate our resolve. Men are lost in war. That is to be expected. But the more of these attacks that go unpunished, the more daring they will become.
And you are proposing?
It is simple. For every ambush, we execute 10 random civilians. They will soon cease their attacks when they realize the price they must pay.
And what if they don't?
Then we should kill them all.
In the face of great adversity, our courageous comrades in America fight on, winning battle after battle against an increasingly desperate enemy. Our troops now occupy most of the American West Coast, and soon will have complete victory.
Nobody had counted on the American civilians putting up such resistance. Everywhere we went, we were greeted with bullets. And our battalion had it easy. We had been tasked with pacifying the countryside, while 4 other regiments pushed into the mountains. They were headed toward a town called Cascade Falls, where there was some grand objective not even Colonel Arlovsky knew the details about. All we knew was that it might mean an end to the war. I remember thinking about those comrades, struggling through the cold and the snow, facing death at every turn. And I was ashamed, for I was happy that I wasn't with them.
Comrade Colonel, 14 men dead, 9 wounded. These attacks must be stopped. I strongly suggest
Not now, Kolya. We have already discussed this. The guerrillas will be dealt with according to plan.
But it won't be enough! These are my men lying here!
They are my men too, Captain. Don't ever forget that. Now, will you please get me an updated report on the status of the wounded?
His idea has some merit.
I will not be privy to wholesale slaughter of civilians just so he can satiate his need for revenge.
It might work, though.
Valeri, no. They hate us enough already. We have the location of their camp. That's where we'll strike.
You don't believe in this, do you? You don't think we belong here?
Do you? Romanov, the local guerrilla leader, is present at the camp with a group of regular army officers. The capture of this leader is our mission today. Major Lebedev will be available on the battalion net to advise us on the guerrillas and provide us with additional intelligence.
It is my pleasure to be of service, Comrade Colonel. As far as we know, we are dealing with a relatively small and disorganized group of civilians with light, regular army support. They should not prove difficult to pass it by.
The insurgents are using the surrounding farms to hide weapons and heavy equipment. Your first objective is to clear the immediate area of all anti-air defenses so that the Air Force can bomb these buildings. You should be aware that we are short on reinforcements, Romanov. The main effort is being put into the drive against Fort Teller. We will have to make do with what we have. Good luck. Sokol 1, out.
It is. We are on the move. Getting to the position. Move out. Double time.
Yeah, so-called one. These guerrillas are heavily armed.
Yes, those vehicles belong to the National Guard. They must have moved into the area quite recently.
Short. That explains the advanced air defenses. We weren't counting on this kind of opposition.
Will you abort?
No, the mission stands. We still have surprise and potential air superiority on our side. But proceed with caution, Romano. Make sure you maximize your fighting potential.
Hostile destroyed. They're engaging us. Loading rocket launchers. They're taking hits. Anti-tank squad available. We killed an enemy. Infantry, атакуйте! Don't miss those rockets. They'll target the enemy. We're taking heat. We got the target. Loading rocket launchers. Infantry ready for infantry heading out. Engage the enemy. Where do you need our infantry? Attack! Ready!
Well done, Romano. First kill.
Tank squad available. Got new orders for us.
Yeah, so-called one. The farm must be a major arms cache, or they wouldn't have defenses this heavy.
Don't miss those rockets or we'll die. Target and fire as soon as possible. We killed an enemy. Loading rocket launchers. We got the target. Go! Squad, стреляй. Don't miss those rockets or we can't do that. That's impossible. We're under fire. That vehicle is a wreck. Target and fire as soon as possible. We killed an enemy. We got the target. We killed an enemy.
The GRU estimates were nowhere near this.
Infantry.
In my experience, they never are, Comrade Colonel. But if we can capture the guerrilla leader and destroy their camp, we will demonstrate to the civilian population that we are strong.
Yeah, and we will need the leader if we are to locate all the other camps in the area.
Go. Speed it up. We are acknowledged. Go. Fire as soon as your launchers are ready. Target defeated. Товарищ командир. Target and fire as soon as possible. We can't do that. We can't do that.
Almost done, Romano. Our fighter bombers are standing by.
Hostile destroyed. Loading rocket launchers. Нет, that's impossible. We got the target. Go! Castle! Speed it up now! Давай! Don't miss those rockets. We got the target. Товарищ командир. Go, Castle! Go! Давай! Target defeated! Loading rocket launchers. We killed an enemy. Destroys the enemy. We killed an enemy. Hostile target killed. Target and fire. Target the enemy. Target the enemy. Don't miss those rockets or we'll die. We got the target. Fire at will. That's impossible. We got the target. Hold on to your launchers.
Well done, Romano. Our comrades in the Air Force will strike soon. Get out of the area and move to the landing zone. Helicopters have been dispatched to transport you to your next objective.
Just give us a target. We are on the move.
So-called one to Maloshenko. The area is clear.
About bloody time. We are ready to move into position. Maloshenko out.
Move to go.
Good. Here come our comrades in the sky. Stay low. Second company will move into blocking positions once the strike has been completed.
This is Serb. Dropping payload.
Malashenko, we are taking up blocking positions now.
Very well, Captain. Remember the rules of engagement.
I remember, Colonel. Malashenko out.
Hill 48 commands a wide view of the surrounding area. It has to be secured before we attack the main camp. I'm sending you additional reinforcements, Romano. We need that hill within the hour. Make sure you take good care of your men, Lieutenant. I trust you not to lead them only to death.
Consider the perimeter taken. Sprint to the destination.
Lieutenant Romano, the National Guard and guerrillas you're fighting all hail from this area. They're defending their own homestead.
So they will fight that much harder, Lieutenant. Count on fierce resistance.
Yes, that is probably an accurate assessment. It will also be hard to sort the non-combatants from the actual fighters.
No distinction should be made. They are all enemies.
If we want your opinion on this matter, we will ask for it, Captain. Until then, you will observe radio discipline. I will not tell you again.
Whatever you say, Colonel. Malashenko out.
We have some fire support available, Romano. Mainly anti-infantry assets, but they should be useful. The Americans are using an old gas station as a supply depot. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
Target defeated! Our anti-tank guns are needed elsewhere. Tavarish Commandeer defeated. We're ready. Affirmative. Moving. Where do you need our launchers?
So-called one here. Use your fire support assets to deal with the infantry.
The Americans are moving more light armor into the area. We also have reports of regular army units from the U.S. 4th Armored Cavalry Regiment heading this way.
We are obviously not facing a small, under-equipped guerrilla force, as the GRU would have us believe. I will demand more reinforcements and support assets from Army Command.
Order strike requested. Firing away. Out.
Move, go. Tavarish Commandeer. Target defeated. We're doing our duty. Move, go.
Inspectioners are on the ground.
Speed it
and
up
ready for
now.
orders. Check out.
Got new orders. Load those launchers and attack. Your command, Tavarish Commandeer. Artillery strike on our target now. Snipers reporting. Infantry, get the attack the enemy. We killed an enemy.
Excellent, Lieutenant. That will be a sore blow against the insurgents.
Attack the enemy. Snipers reporting. Infantry, get the sound of Tavarish Commandeer will available. But now, Tavarish Commandeer. Under fire. Нет, спецназный лом. Engaging us. Got new orders for us. Engage them. Стреляй. Anti-tank squad. Fire at the target. One of your units. Hostile target killed. The enemy. Hostile. Got. Speed it up now. Товарищ командир, sprint to the destination. Go. Our rockets are loaded. We got the target.
Delivering
Give us some
Intelligence update. The enemy camp has now been reinforced, and it looks like they're preparing to assault the hill.
Get go.
Focus on securing the hill, Romano. We will deal with the main camp in due time.
We're taking hits. We killed an enemy. Destroyed the enemy. Snipers reporting. Attacks the enemy. Get us out of here. Товарищ командир, move. We got the target. Just give us a target. Getting to the position. We're on the move. Move out.
So-called one here. They are falling back. Hold in place, Romano. I am airlifting some vehicle support to you.
Товарищ командир, getting to the position.
Chaika here. We will deliver your requested spetsnaz.
The Americans are preparing a counterattack against the hill. You must hold, Romano.
Light armor available.
I suggest you fortify the hilltop and place your infantry in the woods for protection. Remember that not all approaches can be accessed by vehicles.
Говорит Лебедев. Expect an infantry-heavy assault, Lieutenant. They have moved some armored vehicles into the area, but the main battle group has not yet arrived.
I have asked Frontal Aviation for support, but everything we have is being used in the drive against Fort Teller. We can only count on limited air support.
Soldier is dead.
Our comrades in the mountains need that support more than we do. All our hopes rest with them.
Yes, we will manage.
We are ready. Armor move. Neutralize the enemy.
We got the target! Enemy neutralized. Destroy the enemy! For Mother Russia.
This is Chaika.
Acknowledged.
Airborne
Moving out.
deployed at the coordinates you provided. Over.
They are coming at you from all directions, Romano. Watch your perimeter.
Light armor ready for combat. Missile locked. Firing.
Your command, Tavarish Commandeer.
PT-76 available.
Enemy soldier isn't moving. The enemy spotted. Let's hustle! Got new. Let's divide! Got moving. Go! Go! Give us some support. Get going! Tavarish Kafa, go!
Pensioners are on the ground and ready for orders. Check out.
We're fine. Move your castle! Hostile destroyed. Destroys the enemy! Target defeated! Destroys the enemy!
Target killed.
Hostile target killed! We killed an enemy! We killed an enemy! Target defeated!
Airborne infantry delivered.
Destroys the enemy! We killed an enemy! They're under fire! The enemy!
We're dropping
We
into
killed an
battle
enemy!
for you.
Moving
Check
out! We killed an enemy! We're attacking! Move your castle! Go! Defeated. We got the target! We killed an enemy!
Lebedev here. The Americans seem fond of using the forest for cover.
Not for much longer. The Air Force has agreed to fly another sortie with napalm. They will be here soon.
Hostile target killed!
Light armor available. This is Serb. We are inbound at this time. Walking target coordinates.
Tavarish Commandeer.
So-called one to Romano. Make sure your people are clear of the forests.
Destroys the enemy! Hostile
Serb
target
here.
killed!
Payload delivery initiated.
Hostile target
I
killed!
say again, Romano. Clear the forest.
Target defeated!
Target eliminated.
Hostile target killed! Destroys the enemy! Target defeated!
This is Chaika.
We got the
Airborne
target.
deployed at the coordinates you provided. Over.
We're doing our duty.
So-called one here. You make me proud, Romano.
We got the target! We killed an enemy!
Affirmative. Dropping airborne.
We now have the perfect opportunity to start the attack on the main camp. Captain Malashenko and 2nd Company will continue to act as a blocking force and prevent escape in that direction. Romanov, launch the assault. Secure that camp and get me the guerrilla leader. I have sent you further reinforcements and you now have access to vehicle support as well.
Inbound. Out.
Tavarish Commandeer, acknowledged. Moving out. Infantry, heading out. We're doing our duty. We're on move.
Chaika here. We dropped off the Spetsnaz where you requested. This is Veron. Napalm is burning the enemy as we speak.
Tavarish Commandeer, we are move. doing our duty. Engage the enemy. Kill. Tavarish Commander, get move. Infantry good to demolish that building. Get inside. Can't do that. Go. You want us somewhere else, Tavarish? Let's move it.
Tavarish coming. Our tracks are heading for the position. Yes.
Target vehicle destroyed. We're fighting the enemy here. Orders? Give us some support here. Spetsnaz need orders right now.
Attack that target.
They're under fire.
Target
They're taking
eliminated.
hits. We're fighting the enemy. Move your feet. Got hit, Vassal. Tavarish, get move.
New orders. Hostile targeted. Tavarish coming in. We got the
They're
target.
taking hits. Target defeated.
Strike on the coordinates.
Vassal target killed.
Hunting for tanks for takeout. We're dropping in some ammo
Sensei,
for your
go, move.
takeout.
Got hit. Engaging us. We got the target.
Incoming fire.
We got the target.
Lebedev на связи. The Air Force reports that American reinforcements are close. They are sending amphibious transport up the river.
Sokol 1 here. You are making good progress, Romano. Get your troops into that camp and secure it before those reinforcements arrive.
You've got casualties. Just not possible. Move. Tavarish, better move.
This is Chaika. Airborne
Format,
deployed to the
move.
coordinates you provided.
Tavarish, getting to Zaknol. Go. Where do you need us?
Medium armor. Ready for command.
Infantry, get go.
Affirmative. Dropping
It's
airborne
fun. We
troops
are
at
on
coordinates.
fire as well. Where do you need us?
Maloshenko here. My men can move across the river and support Romanov.
Not yet, Captain. You will be needed for the final push. I don't want to risk any Americans slipping through the net by having you attacking now.
But we have probably missed some already. All they have to do is to hide their rifles, pull on the civilian jacket, and walk away.
Infantry, heading out.
I will not authorize your plan. I will say no more on this matter. Sokol 1 out. Sokol 1 here. The camp has been secured. Hold in place and fight off any counterattacks. Now, we just need to find the guerrilla leader.
Говорит Lebedev. A large contingent of regular army troops is now moving into the area.
Expect a heavy counterattack, Lieutenant. Several heavy artillery batteries are on call. I'm giving you fire support priority.
Medium armor need. We're moving out now. Tavarish coming here. We're with you.
Airborne infantry delivered. Out.
Tavarish coming here. Heading for the position.
Tavarish Commander. Not possible. Getting to the position. Getting to the position.
Acknowledged. Delivering airborne infantry. Out. Be aware. Napalm is on the way. Baron out.
They're taking hits.
Lebedev here. The insurgent leader has been found. He is wounded, but alive.
Excellent. I'm sending in a helicopter to bring the prisoner out. You must defend until he is safely away, Romano. Sokol 1 to Maloshenko. Now is the time. Move across the bridge toward the camp.
Maloshenko here. It's too late. Enemy tanks are blocking my advance and I see people moving on the bridge. It looks like they are preparing it for destruction.
Romanov, it falls on you to stop them. The bridge must stay intact if Captain Maloshenko is to aid you in defense of the camp. Otherwise, he will be forced to take the long way around.
Enemy squad. Stреляй. Hostile target killed. Got new orders for us. Get your hostile.
Armor. Target eliminated. Medium armor needing command.
Kill an enemy. Give us some support. Get going. They are engaging us. Let's move. Vassal. We got the target. They're under fire.
Closing in on the designated strike zone. Expect me any second. Order received.
Watch out.
Targeting napalm strike on the coordinates.
We killed an enemy.
Chaika here.
We got the
Drop off
target.
the
Medium
what you
armor.
request.
Engage the enemy.
Your command. Can't. Not possible.
We can roll out firing at the enemy.
We're doing our...
This is Maloshenko. The bridge is clear. Moving across now.
Hostile destroyed. Tavarish Commander. Tavarish Commander. We're ready. Infantry ready for combat.
Tavarish coming here. Enemy
We will
killed.
try to not acknowledge. Moving out. We got the target!
Striker here. We will deliver
They're
your
doing our
requested
two squad.
special.
Target defeated. Move. Acknowledged. Can't do that. Not possible. Not possible. Form up. We are on. Go! Take out one of your units.
Baron is in the air. Expect the napalm delivery soon. Over. Mohotnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks.
Acknowledged. Go! Move! But now! Engage now! They're engaging us! We're fighting. Let's move! Go! Davai! Target kill! They're taking hits!
Getting low on fuel.
We got the target! Destroy the enemy!
Ready for order. Check out.
Killed an enemy! Here comes... Let's go!
This is Malashenko. My troops are in place at the camp.
Understood, Captain. Find good defensive positions and hold.
Target illegal.
Affirmative. Napalm is primed and inbound. Out. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Affirmative. Mortars will fire at the provided coordinates. Over.
Sokol 1 here. Helicopter is not far out. We only have to hold for a little while longer.
Are you allowed?
They're taking hits!
Tavarish coming in. We got the target.
They're under fire! We killed an enemy!
Enemy destroyed.
Destroyed the enemy! We got the target!
Affirmative. Dropping airborne troops at the coordinates. Be aware. Napalm is on the way. Baron out. Fire mission confirmed. Bombard the target coordinates.
Target tank disabled.
Target defeated!
Artillery strike.
They're taking heat!
Hostile. Baron here. Napalm strike was on the mark.
Destroyed the enemy!
This is Chaika. Airborne deployed at the coordinates you provided. Over. Baron is in the air. Expect the napalm delivery soon.
They are
Over.
engaging us! They're under fire! They are engaging us!
Affirmative. Heavy artillery strike fire.
Target defeated! Hostile
Targeting
target
enemy
killed!
tank.
They're under fire! Tavarish commander! Target
Firing away. Out.
They are engaging us! Target
Molotov
defeated!
here. Artillery strike hit the mark. Enemy casualties reported. Over. Watching here
They're taking
reporting
heat.
hostile casualties.
They're under fire!
Target killed.
They are engaging us!
Order received. Targeting napalm strike on the coordinates.
Neutralize the enemy.
Ariel is inbound.
Destroy the enemy!
Stay clear. Over.
Destroyed the enemy!
The coordinates
We got the target!
released.
Destroyed the enemy!
Yeah, Sokol 1. The helicopter is moving in now. Have the guerrilla leader ready for transport.
This is Troika. I don't want to loiter here too long. He's crawling with enemies down there.
Sokol 1 to Troika. You can leave as soon as the prisoner has been brought aboard.
Understood, Sokol 1. Just be quick about it. Troika out.
Sokol 1 to Malashenko. Come in, Captain.
Comrade Colonel, the captain is unavailable at this time.
What? Where is he?
Comrade Colonel, he went to investigate suspected insurgent activity at a farm nearby.
What?
This is Troika. We are ready to leave.
You are free to leave, Troika. I have a captain to find.
Didn't you hear me? They came and fired! But Comrade Captain, the Colonel forbade us... There! I don't got idea! Next time, your people will think twice before attacking us.
What is the meaning of this? Get them out of here. Explain yourself, Captain.
They were harboring weapons and food for the insurgents.
I gave explicit orders that there should be no firing squads.
They were aiding the enemy.
That is irrelevant, Captain. You do not have the right to disobey my orders.
But what if your orders are wrong?
If you act without my consent again, I will have you court-martialed and sent home in shame. Is that understood? Is that understood, Nikolai?
No, Colonel. It's not.
What? You think I'm wrong?
It does not matter what I think, does it, Vladimir Vasilievich? For good or ill, you have chosen your course.
But have you chosen yours, Valery? Sooner or later you will have to.